Have you ever thought about what life feels like as you approach 40 and realize you don't have a single close friend? It's a heavy thought, right? You are not alone. I am one of them. Imagine waking up one day, realizing that after all these years, the social connections you thought you have just aren't there. It might feel like the world has moved on without you. But let me tell you something, it's never too late to change that. And today, I'm going to walk you through how I have experienced this and how you can turn it around, starting right now. Trust me, this realization could be the wake-up call you need for something incredible. Today's video is about something incredibly personal to me. Like many of you, I reached a point in my life where I look around and thought, wait, where did everyone go? I was so focused on building my career, handling family, and just trying to make life work that friendships slipped through the cracks. I know the pain and the fear that comes with approaching 40, thinking you are supposed to have it all figured out, but in reality, you feel isolated. If you are in that same boat, this video is for you. Over the next few minutes, I am going to share my story, what I have learned, and practical steps on how to build meaningful friendships as you head into the new chapter of your life. And trust me, it's not too late. I never forget the moment I realized I had no real friends left. It hit me hard one evening when I was scrolling through my phone, looking for someone to call, and I had no one. I had built a successful career and a family, but I had no tribe, no people I could just be myself with. That feeling of emptiness is not something you ever think will happen to you. I started thinking, was I too focused on the wrong things? Did I prioritize work over real connections? I realized that in my drive to achieve, I had forgotten one of the most important things in life: friendship. If you are in the same boat, you are not alone. It's more common than you might think. And it doesn't happen because we are bad at making friends. It happens because life gets in the way. We move cities, change jobs, start family, and suddenly the friendships that were once easy and organic become difficult. Some of us, we are never good at making friends to begin with. Maybe social anxiety played a role. Maybe like me, you always had your head down, focused on your goals, thinking that your career and family were all you needed. But now, nearing 40, you start wondering, what happened to the connections? Where is the balance? This might surprise you, but approaching 40 without friends isn't the disaster it seems. It's actually an opportunity. Now, I know that I must sound strange, but hear me out. At this stage in life, you are more self-aware, more confident in who you are. You are no longer trying to fit in. You want deeper connections, people who really understand you. That gives you an advantage. In your 20s and 30s, we often prioritize quantity over quality. But now, you are in the perfect position to cultivate meaningful friendships based on mutual respect, shared interests, and genuine connection. You have lived, you have learned, and now it's time to leverage that experience. So how do you start? The first step is the hardest, but it's also the most important. Put yourself out there. Trust me, I know how hard it can feel, especially if you're introverted like I am. But showing up is half the battle. Join a group, attend an event, or reconnect with old acquaintances. For me, it started with small steps. I joined a local hiking group, not knowing a single person there. It was uncomfortable at first, but I pushed through. Over time, I found people who share my love for the outdoors, and gradually, those surface level conversations turned into deeper friendships. It wasn't easy at first, but showing up consistently made a difference. Now, here is something that people often overlook. Building friendships isn't just about showing up, it's about being vulnerable. You need to be willing to open up. Even if it feels risky, be honest about where you are in life. And you will be surprised how many people will respond with kindness and openness. I used to think vulnerability made me look weak, but it's actually the opposite. Being real about my struggles with loneliness has helped me connect with others on a deeper level. People don't want perfection, they want someone they can relate to. And I tell you, being authentic has led to some of the most fulfilling friendships I have ever had. Here is the final, the crucial piece: consistency. You can't build friendships in one coffee meetup or a single social event. Real connections take time. This was a tough lesson for me. I often expect instant bonds and get discouraged when they didn't happen. But friendships, especially in adulthood, need nurturing. Whether it's following up after meeting someone new or making time for regular catch-ups, consistency builds trust and depth. Even now, I make it a point to reach out to new connections consistently, even when it feels awkward. And you know what? Over time, that effort pays off. Look, I get it. It's hard. Approaching 40 and realizing you don't have a single friend group is tough to confront. But the truth is, it's not too late, not even close. You can still build meaningful, fulfilling friendships that enrich your life. It's all about taking those first steps, being open, and staying consistent. I want to leave you with this. Don't wait for friendships to find you. Go out and create them. And when you do, you will see that life at 40 can be just as vibrant, connected, and fulfilling as ever. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you struggled with friendships as you approach 40? What steps are you taking to build new connections? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if this video spoke to you, be sure to like and subscribe for more content on personal growth, relationships, and thriving in your 40s. Thanks for watching, and remember, it's never too late to make new friends. I'm Richard, and it's Ultima.